Okay, we're here with Mike Abel, and we're about to start the burning of the roof. This is normally done every St. Patrick's Day, and you can see it. So Mike, how long have you been doing this? Is this the 18th year?
Well, I moved in '97, and that spring we would not have had a thatch to burn, so probably the spring of '98 would have been the first burn.
Wow.
To the best of my recollection, I mean.
Hi. I'm not exactly.
I'm going to get a second spot here. And down here we have Mary Lee, Deacon Thea Fan, Mother Bridget, and Matryoshka Margaret Bauman all watching the event. And tell us, what's the reason why we would want to burn this roof?
Well, part of it is the unsightliness of the winter's thatch, and additionally, when you move that debris out of the way, it gives the new growth a better opportunity to receive the sunshine and the nutrients provided by the fire, and allows us to get off to a nice start. And given that we have rain coming in probably the next 24 hours, and that this is already starting to green up, this roof's going to be very green in a few days.
Yeah. And so the other thing we don't want to have happen is a tree grow on the roof, because that'll mess up the
waterproof membrane, right. Anything that you plant up here, you don't want it to have a real deep root. So you wouldn't want to plant, for instance, a native grass, because prairie grass has deep roots. You want to plant something, if you're going to add any seed to this, plant something that is drought tolerant, likes sunshine, and doesn't have particularly deep aggressive roots. And going into winter, you can overseed it with winter wheat if you like, and that will tend to keep your roof green and through much of the winter, and then that might make you a better thatch for your spring fire.
Did you hear that? That also might provide us a source for communion from
That
the wheat.
could be.
It's going.
Sure is.
Did you hear what he recommended we might want to plant up here, Mother Bridget? Winter wheat.
Oh, I might have.
I see why you plant it so that it goes with the wind, because the wind just takes it on to the next spots.
Right. But you'd be all day if you started on the south side. There's just not enough fuel for it to feed back into the wind. Whereas out in the field, that's probably the way you burnt it off.
Yeah, that's right.
Why don't you pass me up that hose? No, I'm gonna get the nozzle instead. I got a nozzle with me. That way I can control the on and off up here. I'll just put out these